Zdravím vás, přátelé a kamarádi, už 4. epizody Legacy of Hogwarts, kde budeme dál pokračovat v našem příběhu. Tak, přátelé a kamarádi. Tady to mám zamčený, rozsvítíme oheň. A tady po nás něco tady ta žena chce.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Já nebudu lítat.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it's hard.
Tady je dír. Já musím zjistit, když dám inventory, teda kolekci, a tady jsou hadry. Ahoj Veru legendary, proč já nemůžu nosit? Tady tu svou robu. Už to měl dostat do gíru, ne? Když možná až časem, protože... Zkus si přeložit ten text nahoře. Župan vhodný pro ty, kteří hledají velkou moc bez ohledu na cenu. Kosmetické úpravy použité na ozubené kolo prostřednictvím možnosti změnit vzhled v nabídce ozubených kol. Vzhledy v tomto seznamu jsou odměny za zvláštní úspěchy, jako jsou výzvy a úkoly. Kde jsou ty ozubený kola? Mě zajímalo, kde jsou ty ozubený kola. Pomocí ozubených kol. Kde jsou ty? Aha. A jsme doma. Tak. Ale jsem je kapitán Jack Sparrow.
Getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel
Kam je
settled?
vědeš, potvoro?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully
Tady
it will
nějaká
for you
tlapa,
too.
počkat. Budu muset stavit pak sám.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and
Nějaké naprané.
terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Tak bude určitě banka u Gringotových někde. Mě to nejprve
And
to
here
ukazovalo.
we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for
A
party.
mě ukazuje
And you
město
can
ty
get
prachy.
any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
But there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Musíme se půjdu k Olivandrovi pro holku.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ježišmarja. Budu muset vyrazit k Olivandrovi, doufám, že mi dá taky hulku zadarmo.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Bezovou, dětku, bezovou.
Not you. Yes.
Abrakadabra. Abrakadabra k tému.
10.5 inches? You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
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 Co dělám teď? Teď si vybírám, teď si skládám tu hůlku.
A dragon heartstring wand is most
Vána-
powerful
Vána
and
zračného
learns
srdce.
quickly.
No, asi jo, ať se nezdržu.
What do you think?
Dejte ten fofrklace.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Teď bych měl už dostat talenty, ne? Myslím. Dostal jsem klobouček. No, ještě talenty nemám. Takže potřebuji co? Kolik to? Ollivander, budu muset teď skočit vidětkový pro papír.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ty vidři duchu, všecko dráho. Tady. Chceš okrádat chudého studenta. Tak, co potřebujeme dál? Nějaké ty jedy. A pak najít brko někde. Bohužel nemám poklad jak Harry. Nikdo mi nic neodkázal.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, You'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
No super. Můžu si vyrábět heal, to se může hodit. Tak a teď potřebuji najít ještě ten oves, nebo to, co to je. A oves je tady. Pojď sem, potvora.
Well, hello there.
Nazdar, bydláku.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
No, mám tady tu jednu. Zatím nic zajímavého nemám, co bych chtěl na začátku. A, pozor, to je dovnitř. Tady byla někde bedna. Takže dole nebude. A až něco ukradnu. Můžu se podívat teda nahoru, kde někde měla být ta bedna. Musím někde jinde ta bedna. No, patroník. Šel. Většina by měla být tam. Neukazujou, ale. Tohle ta bedna je.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh yeah.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Myslím, že obři umí lítat. Já mu dám Leviosa. Hned dám Leviosa. Ne, Leviosa nepomáhá.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Arresto, moment. Look out!
Došel mě házecí materiál.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
Au.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Levioso. Accio.
Také Expelliarmus. To podvádí.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Počkej, nevím, co bylo.
Revelio. Reparo. Continue. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Pálíme si oheň.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Tak nic. No.
Accio.
We were just talking about you.
Prašule.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Jo, ty se to zase chce povídat.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Aha, na to nemám ještě level. Ty vydří duchu nenažraná. 375. 200. 4. Řada 7 a to stojí 500.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Děkuju, žiju.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down
Říci
this way
legendo.
then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you...
Ježišmarja. Poslal jsem brejle. Tady mám krásného žobříka. Mám nějaký místa. Tam nic. Jenom nějakou kuchyňskou linku. Bejkárny, klítko mám jedno, strom.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Doufám, že to najdu znova. Tu já bych řekl, že jo. tak to jsem dosral. To prdele tmavý. To hajzl prkenýho.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nevím, jsem se chtěl právě na úkol nějaký vzít, další a jsem klikl a mě to hodilo na začátek toho úkolu.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Honor.
Lumos.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Oh, you should be able to collect everything.
No,
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Takže rychle. Ollivander.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not a pin.
Skip.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Zakoušu šup. Teď se mi tady ten pahel.
Curious indeed.
To je délka, jo? 12 a 3/4.
How intriguing.
13. 14.
Curious indeed.
14,5 palce.
How intriguing.
Pružnost.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Nepodajná. Šup.
What do you think?
Přeskočíme.
Now.
Dostaneme. Dostali jsme nějaký brýle na rypák. A tam aspoň něco máme. Tak, potřebuji sem.
An inquiring mind. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Anyone can run a shop if they... Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering. Even you.
You can stop at me.
Tady lítá někde ty. Tady někde lítá ten hajzl papír.
Accio.
Tady byl ten
Hello
bydlák.
there. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest out.
Potato.
Mind you.
Tak. Takže si vyřídím tady ty lahve, zabiju trola a nebudu na ní sahat.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Tak. Vyběhnu
Oh,
ven,
that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
půjdu za tou buchtou.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Tak jsem se proletěl.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Protego!
Matt,
Reparo! There. Continue.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio! Reparo!
sem.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Se životvoro. Uletěla mě hajzl stránka.
Accio. Reparo.
Jo, kde ta hajzl stránka.
Accio.
A mám tě potvora.
Reparo.
Tak.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself. I...
Thank you.
Ty mě vyvalíš ty kabáty.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one. Shall we head to the three?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you...
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop. Sure.
Já si měl vzít aspoň za 200, teda nějaký to kvádro.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Aha. 4. Já nechci žádný blembák, ani samurajský oblek. Kde? Fialový držák.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
Mluví jak chlap.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Mohli jsme pokecat u stromu.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hogwarts map. Ale já nechci teďka ještě cestovat. Jsem si našel pozbírat ty papíry, co tam byly tady s duchem. Ah. Přijďte na mě podívat, něco jsem objevil v medailonu, který našli u Gringotts. No, tak. Super, dětku, tak já už razím.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Stay in the castle for the holidays. My family and I travel somewhere every summer.
Revelio.
Dying to visit Romania. Would love to see it.
Tady jsem to bral, tady je taky zlá truhla, co nechce co na mě čumí.
Revelio. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy it.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Now, was it too
Reparo.
Počkej.
Lumos.
She put a bow cap around my head.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Tak, to bychom měli. To bychom měli. Teď tady hodit řeč tady.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Děkuju, Raptore, děkuju. Tak.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Stones. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Tady mi zase chybí nějaký ten fog. Ale to nevadí, ten se někde najde.
Revelio.
Nebo ten butterfly, nebo co to bylo. Zakázaná truhla. A já ho nemůžu najít. Ale já ho najdu jednou.
What are you up to now?
Stejně, když je ta truhla ukázaná tady. Tady byla taky jedna. Jestli ho nemá ten dědek u sebe.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Pode mnou. Až mi ukázal, kde je ta truhla, to ne.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as...
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Kde je ten papír? Tady je.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Ach jo, babka jedna proradná.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio.
Not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms.
Revelio.
My revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted by
an accident. I'm sorry. Have our gratitude. You make a point.
Tak. Jde zpátky na sešer žaba a vyflusne nás na chodbě. Svezame, otevři se.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Bednička. Tady něco taky je. Ale... Samý šále, se na tím oběsím za chvilku na těch šálách. A kolik? 4, 8. Jo, šála se vždycky hodí. Tady ještě někde truhla jedna. No, 2 dokonce.
Revelio. Já jsem se lekl, co to bylo.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Like a winner!
Lumos! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Come on! Accio! Protego!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Accio!
Don't shy away now. Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Expulso!
Levioso! Levioso!
big hits that round.
Jo, hraje se
Nice
dobře.
work.
Na
Sebastian
ovladaču.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Dobře, chlapče, drž mě.
Glad you're back.
To já musím ještě to.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Koho si mám vybrat? Asi tady
Yes,
tu.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Že nejde proti mně.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Find give him one more.
Protego.
Defend. Find the one.
Accio.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Is that all you've got?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Act like a winner.
Protego. Accio.
Don't try when Levioso.
Levioso.
Promiň. Není to můžu podívat.
There goes my wager.
Descendo!
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
To je...
Protego.
Arresto momentum.
Accio.
Levioso!
Levioso. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Protego.
Arresto momentum.
A mám tě.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Pane, to otvíralo.
Revelio.
Imperia Crucia. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Vingadius. Tak. Úplně jenom praktik si musím udělat.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That was... something.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Accio.
That's it.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Where?
You'll get it.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Vrátit verca. Funguje.
Revelio.
Jak se tomu nechce. Kolekce. Hurá za babkou. Babka mě naučí abrakadabra. Mě zajímalo, co je toto tady. Nebo to musí být dole.
Revelio.
Nazdar, babi.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Budu zapalovat. Já chci bombardo.
Good work.
Kam to mám dát? Lumos. Prdele. Já si naštve zase, jak máš. A tady tu bejkárnu. Ach jo. Kde byly ty kouzla? Květ nechci. Talent, taky inventory. Level, map. Setting. Tak. Tak si nastavíme. Já musím zjistit, kde byly ty kouzla. Kde byly ty kouzla?
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Kde jsou ty kouzla? Zatraceně.
Revelio.
No tady. Já se to ještě naučím. Tak. Ještě navštívím profesora. Figa, friga, froga. A pro dnešek bych to ukončil asi.
Revelio.
Tady teda, když ty vařil nějakou baninu na hajzlu. No jo, tady měl někdo zácpu asi. Mám, že ta bedna otevřená. A veď to.
Revelio.
Tak přátelé, kamarádi, já bych to pro dnešek tímto videem ukončil. Děkuju všem, co se zastavili, děkuju všem novým sledujícím. A uvidíme se u dalšího pokračování, kde budeme dále pokračovat v našem příběhu. A uvidíme, kam se dostaneme. Hezký večer všem přeju.